Hey, what's up, guys? We'll give you guys, as usual, a few minutes to get onto the chat here. Okay. La da 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 da, nobody's on yet. Say hello when you have entered the chat. I guess I usually actually warn you guys before I start doing this, but hola, everybody. Welcome to Britt's Picks Week 8. Okay. You guys didn't do too bad for less than a minute. Got 21 people on here. First of all, Clippers Nation, what's up? So excited. But I am actually not here at this time to talk about the Clippers or last night's game. I am here to do my picks for week 8 of the NFL season. Last year I actually did relatively well, especially with my Cowboys, who won. I've been having a good week, actually, because my Cowboys won and my Clippers won. My Dodgers are gone, so that doesn't matter anymore. Still salty about that. But great win from my Cowboys this week. Great win for my Clippers yesterday. And we will go ahead and go straight into these week 8 picks and I'm kind of just going to do straight up this week and then go into my game of the week a little bit. I'm going to cut this down a little shorter than normal so that I have a little bit of time to talk to you guys more after the fact. So for Thursday Night Football, the Redskins are taking on the Vikings. Vikings are actually doing really well this season. I am going with the Vikings to win that one just because the Redskins are absolute trash. Broncos and Colts, I'm going with the Colts. Bucks and Titans, I'm going with the Titans. Cards and Saints, I'm going with the Saints. Bengals and Rams. Jets and Jags, I'm going with the Jags. There's actually not a lot of great games this week. There's a lot of teams that are really well playing really shitty teams, for a better lack of a word. Giants and Lions, both of these teams suck. They've only won 2 games each this season, but the Lions also have a tie, but I do think the Lions are going to win that one. Chargers and Bears, I'm going with the Bears. Eagles and Bills, the Eagles are now at 3-4. The Buffalo Bills are at 5-1. They've been playing really well. I think they're going to beat the Eagles. I hope they beat the Eagles to bring the Eagles down to 3-5. That would be great. Next, I have the Seahawks and Falcons. Falcons are horrible. Seahawks, I think, are 5-2 right now. I'm going with the Seahawks. Panthers and 49ers. The Panthers will still remain undefeated. I think they're going to win this game. I think the first team that could possibly beat the 49ers is going to be the Monday Night Football game against the Seattle Seahawks, which also happen to be in the NFC West as well. I think that's going to be the first time the 49ers lose this season. Raiders and Texans. Okay, this is my gamble game. I kind of think the Raiders are going to win this one. I know most people are saying the Texans, but I do think the Raiders might win that game. Dolphins and Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers because, like I said before, the Dolphins will not win a game this season. Bengals also have not won a game yet. I do think they're going to win a game, but it's not going to be this week because they're playing the Rams. So obviously my Dallas Cowboys have a bye this week, so I can just sit pretty and not watch any football or watch all the games and not worry about anything. Maybe I'll go to the spa on Sunday. During football season, I don't get a lot of Sundays to just do whatever because I'm always watching football. But maybe I might do something a little different this week. So this brings me to my game of the week, which is actually going to be the Packers and Chiefs game. I originally debated, thank you, the real JV. You are a Colts fan, I see. Colts have actually been playing well, I think, and I did pick them to beat the Broncos. So thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. So going into my game of the week, I debated switching it because Patrick Mahomes is not going to be playing this week. However, there's not really too many great games that I consider doing above that. So I'm still going to stick with the Packers and the Chiefs game because Patrick Mahomes, yes, it's just bruised, but he could be out for up to 4 weeks. So with that said, this could change depending on how Matt Moore does this week. I think last week he kind of, some people it's just the adrenaline of like, oh, I haven't taken a snap in whatever. He hasn't thrown a touchdown pass in over 2 years, and he hadn't taken many snaps. And so just going into the game with the adrenaline of playing midway is a lot easier than almost preparing for a game and going into the game, because then his nerves could get the best of him. You would hope a quarterback that is 35 years old would actually not have to deal with those issues, but we don't know. I actually haven't seen much of him playing. Last year he wasn't even on an NFL team. He was like coaching somewhere. So I'm interested to see if he could hold up with the Packers, because the Packers are actually a 6-1 team. They're doing amazing this season. The game is going to be at Arrowhead. However, the Chiefs are an underdog, and this is the first time they're going into a game as the underdog this season, and they're actually a 5.5 point underdog, according to most of the sites I checked. Most recent one was the Bet MGM, which actually I am in their latest commercial. So if you guys have seen the Bet MGM commercial, that is me in it. Ricardo, thank you so much for the $15. Wow, you guys are balling today. You guys must have bet on my Clippers last night and won some money. You did pick the Chargers. I unfortunately did not pick the Chargers to win this week. I'm sorry, Ricardo, but maybe next week. I picked the Bears. I'm sorry. You gave me $15 and I didn't even pick your team. It makes me feel bad. Maybe next week. Maybe I got the Chargers next week. Who do you guys play next week, actually? Oh, I won't look at that. I'll look at that later. So the Chiefs are a 5.5 point underdog, even though they're at home at Arrowhead. And this is actually the first time they've been more than a 4 point underdog since week 2 of the 2018 season, and that's when they were playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. So they have not been more than a 4 point underdog in a really long time. And they are a 5.5 point underdog. Over-under is 47.5 points. So with this game, I actually picked the Packers to win, but I do think the Chiefs can cover the spread. I think they might. Yeah, I think the Chiefs will cover the spread. I think the Packers will actually end up winning the game, though. Like, for those people who actually care about winning the game. But I'm interested to see how the Chiefs play, because defensively last week they looked really good. Obviously, we know Aaron Rodgers is amazing as a quarterback, and the Packers have been really good this season. So this will be a hard game for Matt Moore to go into, but they're at home at least. You know, they're not playing at Lambeau, which would have, I think, been a for sure. They're not going to win this game or even come close to winning, but I think they'll come close and they'll do a decent job. So that's what I have for my game of the week. So let's chat a little bit. The spread is 5.5 with the Chiefs as the underdog. Thank you, Christian, for the $2. I appreciate it. The Cowboys do not play this week, LC Mega. So we're not losing anything this week. How are you going to even diss my Cowboys on our week off? Like, we can't even have a week off without you guys dissing us. Come on. But my Clippers won this week. Or yesterday. Basketball's back. How many of you guys are so excited basketball's back? This is, like, amazing. A Clippers fan now. I've been a Clippers fan. Ricardo, thank you so much for the super chat. So you can get those nails done. Oh, thank you. If you guys haven't yet, I just posted the video for Brunching with Britt yesterday. I haven't posted it on my Instagram yet, but I just posted it yesterday, and it is up for you guys to watch. I think it is probably one of the funniest, realest ones I've done to date. So make sure after this live, you guys go check out this week's episode of Brunching with Britt. It's a funny one. Thank you, Ricardo. Because I actually have not gotten my nails done. I have since then, because we actually shot that video like a month ago. And, but I actually need my nails done again. I don't even want to show you guys, they're bad. But thank you, Ricardo. So, what else? Sometimes my chats go away and I can't see what you guys are saying anymore. Thank you. I love that you guys think I'm the queen of Clipper Nation. Clipper Daryl also follows me, and he watches the fumble because I'm a Clippers fan. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed my picks this week. Again, I don't think there's going to be too much craziness going on this week. Most teams that are supposed to win should win. There's not a lot of competition this week, and my Cowboys aren't playing, so like I said, this might be my spa day this week. But I'm still not making Super Bowl predictions. But you guys, we are basically like a week or halfway through this NFL season already. I mean, mid next week it'll be halfway, because there's 17 weeks, and so we're in week 8. But we're pretty much halfway through the season, which is crazy. This is so crazy. I can't believe the NFL season's halfway done. NBA season is back though, so we have tons of sports going on now. $5, Ricardo. Now you're just messing with me. You're making fun of my nails, and you're making fun of me because I'm a Cowboys fan. But you know what? You're giving me money today. I love it. This is probably the most money I've gotten in a super chat. So this is a record. So thank you to you guys that have sent me money for a super chat. I appreciate it. I'll probably be doing another Q&A video coming up soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I will for sure announce that one live. The Real JV, $20. I was born in San Diego but live in Indianapolis. So I'm going with you with the Pacers tonight, but the Clippers were balling. Yes, the Clippers. Well, this is a San Diego Chargers Clippers shirt. So it's a throwback from like 1984. My battery is actually low on this phone, so I'm going to have to go pretty soon. But $62, world record for me. Thank you guys so much. Pacers, good luck tonight. There are a lot, I believe there are 10 NBA games tonight, so you guys have a lot, there's a lot of games. I'm pulling up my app right now. The Clippers looked amazing. They looked great. Without Paul George playing, I was so impressed. The Clippers bench completely outscored the Lakers bench. Like, that was the real difference maker in the game. But yeah, for tonight, starting at 4 Pacific time, we have Bulls and Hornets, then Pistons and Pacers. And Blake Griffin is actually going to be out for a couple weeks, so that will be good news for the Pacers. Cavs and Magic, Timberwolves and Nets, Grizzlies and Heat, Celtics and 76ers. Wizards, Mavs, Knicks, Spurs, Thunder, Jazz, Kings, Suns, Kings, Suns, and Thunder and Jazz. I said Thunder, Jazz already, right? Oh, and then last game, it scrolled weird, Nuggets and Blazers. That game, actually, I think will be a really good game to watch. So yeah, there's tons of basketball going on today. It's going to be starting in the next 30 minutes, so that's going to be exciting to see. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my live. Thank you guys for the $62. That is amazing. That is the most I've ever done on a live. So hopefully when I do my Q&A, we'll be able to break that record. But so my picks NBA edition, that's just literally doing picks every single day because there's going to be games every day. So maybe I'll figure out something to do. Maybe I'll do it like on a weekly basis and do all my picks for the week. Maybe we'll work out something like that. But good idea. Let me think on it and how I want to approach that. Because there's just a lot of NBA games. Or maybe I just pick a couple games of the week that you guys might want to see. Thank you again, Ricardo. You guys are just $70. We're up $70 now. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. But maybe you guys think on it. Tell me what you guys would prefer if I did all the games a week in advance, or maybe if I picked a couple games of the week to focus on for NBA, and then we can do a Britt's Picks NBA edition. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Think on it and then let me know in the comments, because the chat, I can't see everything in the chat. So head to the comment section after I post this and just let me know your guys' thoughts on what I should do for the NBA predictions or picks for the week. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. My phone is about to die. Thank you so much for the $70. Like, I appreciate it so much. Ricardo, I will be getting my nails done, so thanks. But thank you guys all. I love you guys all. You guys are the best. Christian, thank you. Who else gave me money today? The Real JV, thank you. You guys are like amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys very soon. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then also, again, go to the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to do for the Britt's Picks. Phone is about to die, so I gotta go. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you.